Hey, it's Chris and Margie. We are here outside of Cincinnati, and we are here to a TikTok video said this is the largest grocery store in the United States. Uh, whether it is or not, I don't know. This is just something we've seen. But supposedly this Kroger store is the largest, and it's got a lot to see. So, what do you think? Do you think they're right?
Wow.
Margie thinks it's just the same. We've already been arguing over certain stuff already about this place, and we haven't even gone in. So let's go in and take a look. Looking at so far, the thing that we're seeing just seems like it's a super center for Walmart or a Myers. So nothing we've seen differently at any place like those. Just it's a Kroger. Or nothing out of the ordinary.
No.
They got a bakery, so where they sell cakes. We got a bakery fresh. What is that? A delicatessen.
Bread and
Right.
yeah.
They got the place over here, but I didn't see any place where you could actually sip wine like what they stated. They also said that there's a Starbucks in here. There's a grab and go. Was this the biggest grocery store? No. This was a disappointment. I mean, it's just a Kroger. So it's a very large Kroger. It's not even what they said it was supposed to be.
I think somebody's got something fixed up.
So, but they didn't have a cheese cave. They didn't have a place where you could sip wine. They didn't have anything that they said in the TikTok video. This was just a very large disappointment.
I feel like the only thing we won on was the cheese snacks for the dog.
But the video is not going to be over because we're going to take you to where we think they were talking about. Place we think they're talking about. They called that place the Disneyland of grocery stores. I believe this is the Disneyland of grocery stores. This is the only place that's given me like a map to when we go in. We've been here several times. I don't think we've really done a video on this place. We've talked about it, but we're going to go in and show you exactly like this was the place they're talking about, not the other. Walked in, there's already all kinds of stuff in here. There's the pizza place, there's a sushi place, there's a cookware, kitchen shop, Nobles and Chicken. I mean, this is the place where you want to go if you were going to eat lunch or something like that. But we're going to move on. The place has got a toy store. I mean, all different kinds of stuff. I mean, over here we got a one-piece card game place. I don't even know what this is, but this is in Jungle Gyms. They've got a theater that talks about the story of Jungle Gyms, and there's your bathrooms. They look like porta toilets, but you go in, there's a large bathroom past that. It's an international market, so over on the side we got stuff from Asia. On up, we'll have stuff from India. We got all this rice. All of this is just bagged rice all the way down through. Jasmine rice, white rice, brown rice, whatever rice you can think of, they got it here. As for Turkey, the Middle East, India, on down we got Pakistan. It's all different places. All this area down over this way for a long way is nothing but international food, all different kinds of countries. Each aisle is marked with the different countries that represent stuff that you can find. I believe the last time we was here, Margie's and sister-in-law and her husband came and they had Korean ice cream. So, I mean, there's just so much stuff here to see. The other thing is right up in front of us and what I have to show you. This place has an entire section dedicated to hot sauce, right? They got a fire engine up here. It shows you right there. It says hot sauce back here on the back. We didn't see anything like this at Kroger. So I don't know what they were talking about. I think they were completely confused with the place they were talking about. But having a whole entire place just dedicated to hot sauce, I mean, I don't even think you get a full aisle at any of places like that for here this. You go. Every single aisle back here is just filled with different kind of hot sauce. There's just so many. I think we found one that's even got like a Grim Reaper top to it. But it's just all different kinds of hot sauce, all different kinds of jellies that are hot, everything. It's just amazing. Like I said, we found a hot sauce that has a Grim Reaper as a cap, and it's called, Ass Reaper.
Yeah.
This is a hot sauce they sell here at Jungle Gyms. Apartment like the hot sauces, but they do have an area that's just for bacon. All these different colas. You can pick up a thing and pick 6. But They got Sundrop, which is usually a southern drink you see, but that's here. But they got some stuff that's just kind of weird. Like, what would be a weird one? There, butter soda, sweet corn, cucumber soda. I think right there, ranch dressing soda, mustard soda. It does not sound good at all. Bacon soda. I mean, they got all kinds of sodas.
Ooh, I bet that one's
Canadian maple syrup, coffee soda. I mean, peanut butter.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah. It's just amazing.
How about ghost pepper?
Yeah.
Coffee cake.
There's a hot, oh my gosh. You just see stuff like this hanging all over the place.
Yeah, or you get a little back there.
Yeah. They have the King of Pop, which I'm not going to play very long because, of course, this is copyright music. Large display for Kellogg's where if you hit the button, no, if they hit the button, they actually speak and everything else. It's pretty cool. A very large seafood area. So it does not smell good back here if you do not like the smell of fish. Over here, they got a bigger meat area, the meat department, Jungle Gyms. So, but this is all in this area. And I'm pretty sure you can probably find anything you want here. You have a very large bakery with all kinds of stuff in here, with all kinds of chocolate chip granolas, stuff like that, all kinds of pastries, all kinds of breads, all kinds of donuts, all kinds of sweets, all kinds of everything in this place. Cake, cookies, what's the other thing? Those whoopie pies. It's just unbelievable of all the stuff they have in this just one small little area. A large area called the Boar's Head. It's just a deli with meats and cheese in it and everything like that. And then we're heading over to the large, what do you call this? Produce section? Yeah. So just a very, very, very large produce section with all kinds of fruits and vegetables. They have a cold beer stop so that you can go in and it's just a walk-in refrigerator to get all kinds of beer. They got beer outside that's not cold already. They got a tasting bar over here that you can taste wines and all different kinds of liquors. But this is what I'm talking about that they said that Kroger had that it doesn't have. The grill they're talking about, the Tikka grill, where you can get gyros and stuff like that. So this is why I think they're talking about here and not that Kroger. Large wine selection. Last place was over is in the beer section. But what they also have is they have a whole entire area just dedicated to cigar and tobacco. So it's neat. They carry my favorite cigar in there, but I stopped smoking any kind of tobacco, so I probably wouldn't get anything in there. State liquor store where you can buy hard liquor, so that's the area you got to go to get your hard liquor instead of over here where the wines and beers are. The sign said they had the video said they had a cheese cave at the Kroger. They didn't have anything like that. They do have a large selection of cheese here at Jungle Gyms. As you can see, they got mozzarella, all kinds of cheese all the way down through. They do have an area back here in the back for other stuff, but this is the cheese, the big cheese over there. Nothing that says Cheese Cave, just a lot of cheese. Cheeses are from all different kinds of countries. We got England, American cheddar, we got Australian, all kinds of stuff with cheese here at Jungle Gyms. So, I mean, this place seems to be the place that the video was talking about. Of course, they do have a large area that's just has all kinds of cookware in it that you can go back in. It's over here by the cheese as well. So you go in, they got all kinds of pots of pans, all kinds of utensils and everything like that. Last but not least, they have a very, very large candy area. Where you can get like Jelly Bellies and everything like that. All kinds of candy bars. All kinds. I mean, we've found stuff we didn't even know that still existed in this candy area. Pretty sure they got you covered on whatever Pez you want here.
You got me corn on the cob.
Corn on the cob, candy. But I don't know if there wasn't a Pez that you wouldn't be able to find here. This is new. This is all from Bandai. These are the different kinds of things they have like over in Japan, the little like vending machines. So we hadn't seen these before. They must have put them in not since the last time we was here, obviously. But wow, It looks like it. Looks like tokens. I don't know where you get tokens, but that's what it looks like. So, is this the largest grocery store in the United States? I don't know. I think when I looked it up, it said it was before we went to the other one. But you can keep going, Margie. But I don't know. But I do think it's bigger than the Kroger we were in. And we have nothing against Kroger. We like Kroger. We shop there. They're not the ones who made the statement stating that was the largest grocery store in the United States. It was a TikTok video. Obviously, you can't believe everything you see on TikTok, but everything they said that was there was basically here at Jungle Gyms, and none of the stuff they said was there. So, in the long run, I think Jungle Gyms is more of the Disneyland of grocery stores than any of them. I don't even know. This might not even be the largest Jungle Gyms. There's two of them here. There's one just north of Cincinnati, and then there's one that is Fairfield, which is just to the southwest of Cincinnati. So, but that's going to do it, guys. Thanks for joining us, and I hope to catch you all on the next adventure. We'll see you later. Bye.